Welcome in. It is fall, or at least the temperature has dropped below 90 here in Georgia, so the first hint of cooler weather. We're gonna call it fall, and I love fall because that's all things pumpkin for me. I love anything pumpkin, and today we are going to do a super quick, easy, and delicious whipped pumpkin feta dip. It'll come together in no time at all. And I start in here with a block of feta, and I'm gonna put this in my food processor. Now, if you don't have a food processor, you might be able to do this in a blender. It would be a bit of a difficulty, but you could try. But I recommend a food processor. I'll link to mine. I've had mine for a very long time. I'll link to it below. And I'm going to give that a good blitz before I add anything else because it's going to take just a bit of time for the feta to break down. So here we go. If you haven't yet, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications to our YouTube channel. Click that bell icon below to make sure you get all the latest from us. And give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps out our channel and we appreciate that so much. Right, I'm going to add a tiny bit of salt. You don't need a lot because feta is typically very salty anyway. And then some pepper from the coolest pepper grinder ever. I will link to it below. And then our spices are a teaspoon of dried thyme and about a quarter teaspoon of this beautiful smoked paprika. I just love smoked paprika. Whoa, that was a bit much. A little bit goes in there. And then the pumpkin. It's not whipped pumpkin feta without the pumpkin. And it's gonna give it a beautiful color as well. So that goes in, and then we're just gonna blitz it away until it's really nice and creamy. I'm gonna give it just a little scrape down and give it a final blitz. And if you wanted to, you could add just a touch of olive oil if you feel like it's a bit thick. I'm going to do that to mine. And this happens to be thyme scented and infused olive oil that my friend Kathy gave me. So I'm just gonna add a couple of tablespoons of that. Regular olive oil is fine, but one final blitz. All right, then I'm just gonna scrape this into my serving bowl. You can see the consistency, how beautiful and creamy it is. That is so pretty. I love the color. Right here next to my marigolds. It's marigold color. And then I'm going to add just a few pepitas, pumpkin seeds, kind of over the middle, just to give it some additional crunch and a little color. You could add some chili flakes if you wanted to. And then just give it a taste. It is so good. That pumpkin tastes slightly sweet to me with that salty, briny feta, and they all marry together so well, and I can taste the smokiness from the smoked paprika that's in there too. It is a fabulous, fabulous dip, and I can't wait to serve this to my friends. Check out the easy recipe. It's on tkfoodie.com.